Man, it's CYB, and I just hopped off the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard.
I'm in the layup, drippin' goddamn. They fly some high I land. Pop my shit, get shit like jams. Now the strands hurt my head.
All right, we got CYB jumping off the porch with us today.
Yes, sir. CY, man. CYB, can you believe? Cuff your bitch. Reppin' Philly, Uptown.
Okay, how you feeling today, gang?
I feel good, man. Just landed in the A. You know I love the A, man. I love it down here.
For sure, man, that's love. We appreciate having you on the porch with us today.
You already, I appreciate being here.
Real spill. So you said you love the city, man, so what you be getting into when you get down here?
Oh, you already know. Hang out with my folks, man. Gotta go get some good eats. Peach cobbler, you know, my folks, Dave from Philly, shout out Dave Cheesesteak. My man Dougie Fresh with the hoagies. I mean, that's all I hang out with my folks. That's up from the P, man.
That's real. So how does it feel to know that you can move and maneuver through other cities, you know, see new branches of life and shit?
It's a blessing, man, because, you know, coming from an inner city, a lot of people don't do it. So you get to experience that and then take it back to the hood and tell niggas or bring niggas from the hood and show them, you know what I mean? It's a lot out there besides just being in the city.
Real spill. So for someone who's never been, how would you explain the way of life and the culture of Philadelphia?
Philly, Philly is one of them cities, man. You gotta be tough. Gotta be tough skinned. If you a gangster, if you a artist, if you a school teacher, if you a lawyer, you can't just walk around just like everything's willy nilly. You always gotta be on your P's and Q's. Gotta be aware of what's around you. But it's a beautiful city, man. Once you get past all the dumb shit, all the dumb shit that be going on in here. I mean, up there. So yeah, Philly's one of them places, man. You gotta hate it to love it.
Yeah.
You feel me?
So how would you describe your upbringing and your childhood in that environment? And what part of Philly are you from?
Philly, I'm from Uptown. My whole family from Germantown. My upbringing was a little different. I moved out the city. Well, I went to boarding school out the city when I was 14. So I went away for school. I didn't really get into all the, the shit people my age was doing because I was away and I would come back like every couple months and go back away. But it was still shit you seen. Still seeing your homies you grew up with. Some of them booked, some of them not there. I mean, even your close homies, like, just getting into knucklehead shit and stuff like that, man. It's really one of them cities. It'd be heartbreaking sometimes.
So how would you describe Uptown as a different part of Philadelphia? What makes Uptown different?
Uptown's special, man. Uptown's special. It's like, everybody, they like to say we bougie. Like it's smooth up top, but it definitely is one of them rough areas. Everywhere kind of rough, but like Uptown puts it in a different way. It gets like it's different levels. You know what I mean? Uptown is like a close knit type of vibe, and it's like more suburban looking than compared to like the trenches like down north and South Philly. Like, but it still get brutal up there. Like, yeah, man.
So being that you've seen, the harsh reality of the streets of Philadelphia, when would you say you realize that you were blessed to not happen to be involved in the bullshit that come with the streets of Philadelphia?
I mean, I take that with a grain of salt every day. You know what I mean? Because it's easy for that shit to go left. You feel me? Like, it's a blessing not to be talented and be able to do the shit you love and be out the way. Like, so, I mean, I look at it in that aspect, like being able to get the knowledge, going away to different places, like going away to school and not really seeing a different perspective, but still being able to come back and see, like, I mean, this is what niggas be going through, and kind of have an understanding for it. Like, all right, I get it, but there's also a bigger picture, and that kind of drives me. Like, I seen the bigger picture, so I know where I could take us.
That's real. So when would you say you decided to jump off the porch?
Jump off the porch. I don't know how to answer that.
Everybody done jumped off the porch. When would you say you decided, or when would you say you seen life for itself? or when would you say you decided to take a risk on your dream?
I mean, I say when I was grown, when I turned 18, it was all me. So like every decision, everything I did, everything I was focused on in my drive, I started all that when I turned 18, and ever since then I've been moving forward. So you can say I hopped off at that time.
There you go. See what I'm saying? You acting like you ain't jumped out that motherfucker, man.
Nah, man, you just.
Yeah, I'm already knowing. So, when would you say your musical goddamn attributes came from?
I don't really know. I can't even answer that. I don't really know. I just listen to music, and I used to love music growing up. Like, so it was at one point I'm like, fuck it. I'll try this shit out. I can do this shit. And I was just blessed to do it so far. Brother, you want this?
That's hard. So, when would you say you realized that you was actually talented with the shit? Like, yo, you can really do some shit with your talent. You know what I mean? Like, I can change my life.
I say, man, when I got signed. I say when I got signed, that was like all right, you're not just one of them that's just making music. You really you one of them. You can really make it out this shit. You got people believing in you. CYB mean, can you believe? So like really having other people be like, man, you gonna take this there. Like I put all my faith in you. I put my trust in you. Like that's a big, responsibility, and I take that shit like.
That's real.
For the game, man.
So how did you end up signing? And let people know who you signed to.
Well, you already know, man. If you don't see it, Big Money Records. I ended up signing. I was out with my folks one night, and he knew Whoa, and he was telling me like, you really good with this music, and he was like, I want to introduce you to somebody. Blasey throughout the night. It was like 12 midnight, 1:30. We go come up to the studio. He was like, all right, check you out. Play him a song. I ain't gonna hold you. He ain't fuck with it at first. I ain't gonna lie. He was like, play another one. And I'm the type, I don't really like to show my hand at first. Like I like to see, like, I'm gonna play you medium, and then I'm gonna go and show you my best drum. And I played him one of my hottest tracks that I felt. And he was just like, why you wait so long to show this? You got a napkin? My fault. My nose not right. This Atlanta air got me sick, man. Since I hopped off the plane. No, I'm bullshit. But no, it took maybe 2 songs, 3 songs, and he was like, all right, you got some traction. You hot. I'm gonna have you come work with one of our engineers. And I locked in. We made my first song called Beyoncé. I ain't even put it out yet. It's like a slow song for the ladies. It's unreleased. It's probably dropped maybe sometime in March. I don't know. But then I dropped Whoa. I made Whoa the next day. And Whoa, I dropped that right after I signed. I heard Whoa, and it was just like, all right, yeah, he got some shit with him. He know how I really rap and put it in different genres.
That's real. So how did it make you feel to know that somebody really believe in you and willing to take a chance on you?
That shit is a great drum. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. My name started from not having nobody to believe in me but myself. Can you believe is like really like a big drum for me, because it's just like when I started music, nobody really thought I'd be good at this shit. Everybody was just like, oh, all right, bet you gonna do music, you gonna end up like everybody else. And the fact that I'm grinding, I stayed 10 toes, and I made a way. Finally having somebody see that shit in me, it's just like, all right, we going to the moon, because I already got that dog.
That's real. You know what you did on the folks? You popped it. Goddamn.
You know what I mean?
So talk about your record, Pop It.
Pop It? That's just me stepping my toes in. Like I'm just starting to let y'all see like really me. Like this what I'm on, popping. Like $4,500 jacket. These ain't regular sneakers, baguettes. You know what I mean? I really want to show people like this is just like you can live and really have a better way of like perception and seeing your outlook on the world. Like Papa is for motivation. Papa is now, I mean, you worked and grinded for something and now you here, pop your shit.
Facts.
You feel me? You made this. Like I made it here. Like, and now I'm popping it. Now I'm about to show the world. Like, I mean, everybody can pop their shit. You
Hell
feel me?
yeah.
Everybody believe in themselves.
That's real. What about other records like Yeah Yeah as well?
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, that was a freestyle. Yeah, it was a freestyle. That was a vibe with the gang. Like, we was lit. We was energetic. We was having a good time. Like, it was a turn up moment. So I made the song on a turn up type of vibe. You with your guys, we turning up, getting money, staying out the way. You know what I mean, doing what we want to do for real. So yeah, is one of them.
And what about Crazy?
Crazy, speak for yourself. Crazy, 175 right now on YouTube. Crazy is
Self-explanatory.
yeah, Crazy speak for itself, man. Crazy is a banger.
That's real. So walk us through your creative process. What is it like creating a record for you? How you get in that mode?
For real, I really like to be organic. I like everything made organic. We made the beats from scratch. I really like record and write when I get in there. Once I start hearing the melody, I kind of go off of that vibe. And then me and kind of the producer, we blend our sounds together. And then it just comes out as a whole track. And depending on how I'm feeling that day, it's going to be what I'm talking about.
That's real. What would you say is your overall message in your music?
I say my overall message, enjoy life. I mean, no matter what avenue you come from, no matter, I mean, what you got going on, you just want to try to be as positive as possible. 'Cause the world fucked up. I mean, so your outlook on shit really gonna drive you. Believe in you, and that's gonna take you far. And have a good time doing it. Whatever you wanna do, have a good time doing that shit. I don't care if you sweeping at the fucking Mickey D's. You know what I mean? That's what you want to do. You better be in that bitch every day. You know what I mean? Turned up in there. Because that's how I look at life.
That's
Keep
real.
doing something I love.
So besides music, what's some of the other revenues of business you want to dive into?
For real, I want to do a lot of different creative avenues. I ain't going to say a lot too much, but like, I've been learning how to make beats and stuff like that. So you
That's
might
cool.
hear a little CYB tag. CYB made the beat or something. I don't know what my tag's gonna be, but you feel me? You might hear a beat. I'm engineering now. I know how I use Logic, Pro Tools and stuff like that. I want to dip into artwork. I mean, maybe do a little fashion. Head out Paris, see what Fashion Week is like. You know, travel the world, stuff like that. I want to dip into films, stuff like that. And yeah, that's the type of avenues I'm going on from the music.
That's what's up. Would you say it's hard to make it out of Philly?
What? It's damn near impossible to make it out of Philly. That shit, you know what I mean? Yeah. Philly, one of them cities, everybody hot. Like, it's not even like a joke. Everybody hot in Philly. So it's just who going either put their pride aside or who going to really sit down and work so they can figure out a bigger picture and put a plan together. There's so much talent. Only one, magnifying glass. Who going to get it? Who going to really blow? Who really got the determination? Who got the work? Who going to drive? I mean,
They say Philly the home of the spitters. You agree?
hell yeah.
What would you say set apart a Philly rapper versus any other rapper?
I mean, I don't really know what other rappers be on, but Philly rappers, they mean what they say. So, whatever avenue that be, they just mean what they say. So, yeah.
That's what's up. What would you say is the most important thing you want out of your music career?
That's a good question. I say I want my music to touch people. Like, I mean, I want it to be like, if you having a bad day or if you got something going on that's rough, put my music on, turn you up, make you feel like, all right, I can take on the world. All right, this is what he got going on. This is where he came from. All right, I can do that shit easy. Like, if you feeling sad or you even if you lost somebody, like, I'm gonna play my music. That shit gonna turn you right up. You gonna be like, man, all right, that shit was hard. I mean, but fuck it, we gonna go get a bag today. What Glorilla say? I mean, it's why we love tomorrow type shit. Feel me? We lose a bag yesterday, we fucking get a new one tomorrow.
That's what's up. What else you working on right now?
Right now, I got a lot of hot shit in the tuck, man. I got a lot of hot shit. I'm working consistently, and that's what's going on. I mean, differentiate me from a lot of people. I'm building my catalog every day. I'm maneuvering, networking, meeting new people every day. So, yeah, you're gonna hear a lot of new shit coming from CYB, like starting tomorrow.
That's what's going on. Any last words and shout-outs?
Shout out to Gang, Slime. Oops, I think he just bought a hoodie from me from the city, man. Let me see. Shout out to Gang, man. Hold on, they really gotta see it open. Yeah.
You gotta let the people know what it is.
Shout out BMR, this a hoodie straight from Philly. Yeah. What? Philly known for the subs. I mean, look, he gonna bless me all up. Yeah, you feel me?
Dougie Hogan.
There's liquor in there?
Dougie Hogan.
Oh, wow, yeah. This Dougie Fresh, man. This my man from Philly. I mean, I'm putting on, I told him I tried this shit live on the drum. Let me see. This shit messy, brody. I'm being honest with you. All right, that shit smell. That shit smell. I ain't gonna cap to you. That shit smell. I ain't never had it before. That shit a banger, bro. Go hit up my man. It's a lot of BMR. Shout out them. Shout out Snacks. Shout out Liddy. Shout out Smooth. Everybody that really helped me come up with this shit. And if I didn't say your name, you know you're not forgotten. We just not saying too much. I mean, I love everybody. CYB, man, can you believe? Crazy out now. We tap in.
For sure.
I'm in a lamb, dripping goddamn. Take flights, I'm high by land. Buy my shit, get shit like jams. Out of strands, I hurt my head. She put me to bed, no, I ain't cut her.